I think people gotta ask themselves, what's the difference between being self-aware and I just don't care. And I be ramming. But look, this is important because everybody swears that they're self-aware. Because it sounds good. It sounds like, oh yeah, I'm healing. I know myself. I hold myself accountable. But do you really? Because when you self-aware, that includes calling yourself out when you're wrong. Like, dang, that was on me. I messed up. I invaded boundaries. I did not respect something. And I need to own up to that. So you need to apologize. But apologizing is just one part of self-awareness, because you said the words out loud. You mentally acknowledge that you were wrong, but now can your actions match your new knowledge? Meaning, you know your actions you did initially was wrong, but now can you correct those actions? Right? So can your actions going forward prove that you actually learned from that mistake or learned a lesson? Or are you just lying to yourself and also other people? And then also, just not caring, just not giving a fuck means you don't care about the consequences. You don't care how anybody feel. You don't give a damn how it's going to direct to you. You just like what I did and what it's going to be. That's not being self-aware at all. That's actually not giving a fuck. I don't even know if I can cuss on social media, but whatever. We grown. I listen to cuss word music. Now, anyway, also being self-aware, you have to be able to process your thoughts and actions and stuff in real time. Meaning, before you make a decision, ask yourself some questions like, is this going to help me positively? Is this going to impact me? Is this going to push any of my goals going forward? Or am I just wasting time? Ask yourself questions like that. And then you also have to ask yourself the same questions when it pertains to relationships. Is this person bringing me peace, or am I getting more confusion? Because you don't need confusion, especially early on in relationships and stuff. You don't need no confusion. It should be straight clarity from day one. But also being self-aware, you have to ask yourself, do you want to be liked or do you want to be right? If somebody asks me that question, I'm going to say neither. Because the only question I care about is, can I learn from this? Is this going to make me better at the end of the day? Can I walk away from the situation learning something I did not know prior? And that is the real win. Forget being right. I don't care about somebody else thinking I'm right. I got to feel like I'm right. But more importantly, I have to feel like I learned from the situation. None of that matter. If I learned, I won, period. It could be a breakup. It could be somebody cheating. Guess what? That's